What's going on? This is My Life in the Shop. I'm your host, Donald Washington. Now, this is the first time that Jasmine Eiland, she's going to be speaking now in a court case against Dominique Williams. He's 34. One of the charges he's going to be facing is aggravated sodomy. And there's another girl who also came forward and said he did the exact same thing to her. But however, I want to bring you guys that I was one of the first ones that said that the club should be held somewhat accountable. They should have had bouncers walking throughout that dance floor. But however, once I seen this footage right here of her twerking butt naked. Now, before I go on, just because she was twerking, she did not deserve, whether this was before the alleged rape or whether it was after the alleged rape, she did not deserve what happened to her. So I want to get that on the record. However, the club, a lot of clubs think this is cute. No, it is not. This is not cute. Somebody gets raped in your club, you should be somewhat responsible because the clubs want to promote and bring more people in. So you got regular people. Now, strip clubs have bouncers. You can't touch the strippers. And they watch the strippers like hawks. And they got paid security to make sure those girls get home okay. They got back rooms for them, but they don't let them walk all through the club. I mean, they could walk through, but they got bouncers watching. So she should have never been able to go up there, those girls, because now you're like literally being thrown in a sea of sharks, and the club should have been more alert of that. How do you? I was at a club one time and with a female that was dancing too promiscuous, doing too much, and they kicked her out, and I don't blame them. Anyway, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna bring you guys also Jasmine's first statements for the most part after the alleged attack. She actually did a Facebook video, but however, this is really her first public appearance. This is My Life in the Shop. So,
as what happened was consensual, but now there was a second woman who says it happened to her too. Channel 2's Taisha Fernandez is live in Midtown, outside of Opera nightclub. Taisha, his attorney says she didn't even know another person had come forward in this case.
Jupiter, that attorney was surprised when the judge allowed testimony on that new case during today's hearing. Today's hearing lasted about 3 hours, and I learned some new information about what police say happened on the dance floor here at Opera and on the back patio.
My client was falsely accused of both charges today that were bounded over.
Defense attorney Shaquelle Ross says her client, Dominique Williams, did not assault anyone on the Opera nightclub dance floor or on the club patio. She said several witnesses who were in the club that night are ready to come forward in his defense. None of those witnesses have spoken to Atlanta police yet, including Aris Reeves, who took the stand Wednesday.
I wanted to come forward because I seen everything that was going on, and I didn't want to have somebody be slandered or what was going on, because this is a very serious accusation.
Hundreds of thousands of people have now watched the accuser's Facebook Live videos from that night, and now the lead detective on the case said in court there are 2 more videos, one from a witness in the club and the club surveillance.
The video then reiterates her saying, "No, stop, please don't do this to me." And then the surveillance camera shows them walking out a short time later.
The defense attorney says it was not assault.
They were dancing, they were in a crowded area, there was no distress, there was no indication of distress, and everything that happened was consensual.
After this case made local and national news, another woman came forward saying she went on a date with Williams back in September and he drugged and raped her too.
I do believe that my client is innocent and he maintains his innocence.
We interviewed that second accuser exclusively and aired that story as soon as police charged Williams with that first sexual assault. The second accuser said she didn't feel the need to come forward until now, and now the grand jury will hear both cases. We're live in Midtown outside Opera nightclub. Taisha Fernandez, Channel 2 Action News.
So you guys see that, you know, what mostly everybody was saying is that how could she have been drugged if she still had the phone in her hand, you know. And I'm gonna bring you guys that. So a lot of people were saying this is the other video. She looked out of there to me. Look, look, anyway, so that's what a lot of people were saying. I was hearing a lot of people saying, and so a lot of people were also saying, look at him when he walked in, when he turned himself in, shaved all his hair off. Also, it was a clever move on his part, because what he also did was, he got a female black lawyer. So a lot of people, what they do in a lot of child support cases, or whether it's rape cases, is bring a woman. Because now if that woman is siding with that man, then maybe the judge will have some say, okay, if a woman is taking up for him, then maybe this is the other video that they're saying that is evidence. And best believe they're using that video that I'm showing you guys right here. This is the evidence. This is what they're going to be bringing to court. This is, and she's live on Facebook, as you see right there. There's several different angles, and the club surveillance has not been shown yet. Has not been shown yet. I'm gonna bring you guys what she had to say as well. But she looks passed out right there. She looks passed out. And then you see him licking his hands, putting it underneath. And he's, look. And she's slumped over. You know, that's her. So I heard alleged, you know, right after the case, I was following the Facebook and a few other people. A lot of people say she was in the hospital after. Some people say allegedly, this is rumors, but that she attempted suicide. I'm not sure how true that is. However, this is unfortunate. Now, here's
the first part of the videotape. Miss Eiland was attacked twice. We have video proving that. So it wasn't just negligence, which is the basis of most lawsuits. This was reckless indifference. This was callousness. This was pure carelessness. Her phone has a lock on it. It has a grip around her finger. So while she was filming the incident, she couldn't drop her phone.
And that I'm going to continue to fight. I'm a victim, but I'm a survivor as well.
So that was her speaking out, you know, at the press conference about the lawsuit. Also, in this video, you can see not only was he able to do whatever he did in the club, but this is going to show him, like, kind of pick her up and walk out with her. Hold on, let me see what it appeared. I'm going to show you guys right here. Right there. Right there. He's carrying her. Right there. He's carrying her. Y'all see that? That man is carrying that woman. Where the bouncers? For one, the bouncers, the club should have never let somebody stand up there butt naked twerking. For one, you know, and a lot of clubs do allow stuff like that. And as a club owner and a club bouncer, you should have seen that. Like, wait a minute, man, she has no panties on. Something can happen to her. You gotta leave. But a lot of clubs want to promote stuff like that to bring more men in. But now you're bringing in the wrong type of crowd. Dominique Williams is 34 years old. He faces some serious charges. And no way when the jury sees this video, you know, I don't see how he's gonna get out of that, you know. But I'm interested in seeing what the witnesses. They're saying several witnesses witnessed this attack. Now they're saying that this was, well, the witnesses, and in his defense, he's trying to say it was consensual. Now this is the charge, one of the charges he's facing. This is on the Fulton County Sheriff's Office. This is one of the charges, as you can see there. Aggravated sodomy. Now, if I'm understanding correctly, aggravated sodomy is in her butt. Those are very serious felony. That's a very serious felony charges. Now, the new girl is also saying that, you know, she was out with him. She went to the bathroom, came back, finished her drink, and was woozy. And so she went to his crib and woke up the next day, and he's allegedly was taking off a condom or something like that. So that's the charges. So in his defense, he's trying to say that it was consensual, and that I brought you guys several of those videos. You could go through my videos and watch it. I bought the full video for them. It was about a 20 to 30 minute video of him and her before the alleged incident that happened. They were watching the show, and she was kind of twerking on him, and at first it looked like they were together. So to the outside looking in, a lot of people thought they were together. He was behind her, she was twerking on him, she was live. She got that on her Facebook page right now, and well, she had it on there. You know what? Since I brought up a Facebook page, I'm gonna just go to her Facebook page. This is a Facebook page here. See, that's the new picture. That's the boyfriend or whoever. This dude. And that one video was on here. Lord. Let me tell you something, ladies. What happened to being ladylike? I talked about this on several videos. What happened to being ladylike? Come on, man. Well, you know, and a lot of people say it's a double standard, and it is a double standard. It is a double standard. But come on, I see this down my timeline constantly. I see women posting sayings, I just want to suck somebody, D-I-C-K. I want to F everybody I see. Last night I sucked and F this person. And then they'll post a picture of their sons, their daughters. And imagine, what happened to being ladylike? This is terrible. I don't always want to have sex. Sometimes I just want to suck a little. And allegedly, I seen on a Facebook page, and he was saying that the boyfriend was saying, boyfriend, husband, whatever he is, was saying that she was pregnant. Now, come on. Come on. Ladies, men, come on, man. Facebook, the whole world is seeing this. Sometimes I just want to suck some D-I-C-K. It's over for us as a people. It just is. I'm looking for that one video. I also seen something where it had something about him promoting some sort of, whether it was allegedly him. I went to it. It looked like that was on Pornhub, allegedly, that he was promoting his alleged porn site, allegedly, if that was him. But the video that I seen was 15 minutes of her twerking on the dude, Dominique Williams, who's 34, before. So he's saying it was consensual. She was twerking on him. She had no panties underneath the skirt that she had on. Not saying that she deserved anything. Even if she's posted on Facebook how many penises she allegedly want to suck or whatever. That doesn't mean she deserved anything. But come on. Come on. What happened to being ladylike? I couldn't imagine one of my partner's mothers being on Facebook. I'd be like, dog, your mama a freak. Last night your mama talking about she want to suck this, that, and the other. Man, yo, we need to call your mama over here. We wouldn't have never let one of my partners live that down. If his mama, man, I would disown my mother. She got on Facebook or anything talking about what she want to suck and who she want to suck it. I don't even care if it's a married, you know what I'm saying, and she married with my father. I don't want to hear that in the world. I don't have to hear that either. This is not their business. Come on, man. This is why I talk against the what we're teaching on what your children see is what they become. It's going to be normal for 10 and 11 children because they're seeing their parents get on Facebook and talking about how many penises they want to suck. And now little girls 10 and 11 going to be sucking a bunch of penises. Then those are going to have children with deadbeat dads that run off. Lay down with cats with no crib, no car career because they're too young to understand this stuff, to understand what a good man is because they grew up without a good man. That man she lays down with, he runs off. Now we got another single parent that has to raise a child alone. That child grows up with poverty, no father, angry, ends up back in jail or ends up twerking butt naked out in these streets listening to Cardi B because Cardi B and all these rappers and singers are telling these children to go out there, suck as many penises. If you jump on Facebook, every day I see at least 10 statuses just like that. 10 statuses just like that. In fact, I got one right here. I even saved. In fact, I'm going to start saving all of them just to show you what I see on a daily basis. This is another status. This woman that posted this has an 8-year-old son. The other woman that posted something like this has a 20-year-old son. There's another female I know. At my funeral, all I want somebody to do, someone, because a lot of people probably got that, to pick up the mic and say she has some good P-U-S-S-Y. Come on, man. What happened to class? Class. For men and women, though. Don't get me wrong. Men have to have class too. I cannot jump on my videos, even though I'm almost 40 years old. I cannot. My mother watched one of my videos, called me, cussed me out. I can't, even if I go to my family's house and we having a get together, there's a certain code of conduct I have to still, even almost 40 years old, that I have to have in front of my mother, in front of grown-ups, in front of elders. And one of those things is professionalism, class, no cursing in front of your elders. Even though I'm grown, I have elders that I have to conduct myself in a manner. I know that's sort of off topic of the opera nightclub and this particular topic. I just had to get that out there. Come on, jeez. Anyway, let me know what you think about this video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this video. On this channel, I know I got a lot of new subscribers. What I talk about is us doing for ourselves, doing for our own community. I have a saying, and this is it. Yes, what we have to do to fix our situation is do it ourselves, police our own community, and come to the root cause of the issues in our communities. Nobody's coming to save us, people. We have to do it ourselves and be the savior. We have to do it ourselves. Anyway, like, subscribe. To all my new subscribers, if y'all got anything you want me to promote, send it to me. I will promote it. If you want me to come on your show, if you want to come on mine, let's link. Let's all network together. Peace, peace.